Police say they were called to Barnes & Noble on Dorset Street after getting several reports of shots fired. They say they found a man laying hurt in the sidewalk by Detilio Drive. The victim was taken to the hospital and is in stable condition. We don't know who he is yet, but police say this wasn't random, and both the shooter and victim knew each other.
We think this was more of a crime of opportunity where the suspect saw the victim that he had an altercation with previously. The public should just be aware that unfortunately in any city or town, things like this can happen.
Suspect is described as a black man wearing a black t-shirt and black baseball cap. If you know anything, call South Burlington Police. Calling all history buffs, new signs in Brattleboro mark historical happenings around town. On Saturday, the Historical Society held a ceremony near the courthouse to present the new interactive historical markers for the Moments in Brattleboro History project. The new signs are throughout the downtown district and have QR codes to look at short videos and historical images about each spot. It's all aboard in Waterbury. On Saturday, Waterbury celebrated the 150th anniversary of its 1875 train station. There were model train displays, railroad exhibits, and live presentations about Waterbury's rail history. Organizers say the event is a part of a larger effort to revitalize the town.
Missions of revitalizing Waterbury is to promote and preserve our historical culture, and so after restoring one of the downtown blocks starting in 1991, Revitalizing Waterbury took up the project to renovate the train station.
The event looked to the future, marking the long-awaited reopening of the station's visitor center. Features a working model train and exhibits on all things rail. Happening today, High Bridge Road between Route 104A and Georgia Mountain Road in Fairfax will be closed entirely to all traffic as repairs get underway. It'll start at 8 this morning. Construction is expected to last until September 8th. We're just days away from the 4th of July, and this year will be a busy one for travelers. AAA says a record-setting 72.2 million Americans are expected to travel at least 50 miles from home over the holiday period. They predict a record nearly 62 million Americans will hit the road. While gas prices have gone up, they're still the lowest since 2021. Nearly 6 million people will fly, and about 5 million by bus, train, or a cruise. And this year, lighting up the night sky could cost you more. More than 95% of fireworks come from China. In March, President Trump imposed a 20% tariff on everything from China, and a month later pushed it to 145%. Then last month, tariffs were pulled back to 30%. This could mean fewer choices and slightly higher prices for shoppers this year. Firework production in China was paused during the height of the tariffs. Now there's industry-wide concern that this could create a supply chain problem for next year when the U.S. celebrates its 250th anniversary. Senators debated early into the morning in Washington, preparing for a vote on President Donald Trump's budget package called the Big Beautiful Bill. The final passage is expected in the next few days.